was baptized as a teenager. I have no idea how many altar calls to be saved, but there was never a relationship. I've never had a relationship with Christ. I didn't realize I was missing it. And then I went to college and got married, fell in love, got married, had my first son. Like, everything was great. We decided we really wanted to raise him in church, so we started coming to church. And I've noticed things about my life that, weren't bad, but weren't right. In February of 2016, I found out that I was pregnant. We were expecting our second child. For 3 weeks, it was bliss. On March 10th, I was having a lot of pain and some spotting. So we went to the doctor, and the doctor said, "It looks like you're having a miscarriage. We need to put you on miscarriage watch." And at that point, I shut down. And on the morning of March 12th of 2016, I woke up with the song, "I Am Holding On to You." Through the middle of the storm, I am holding on. And it was playing on repeat in my head, almost as if I could hear it in the room. Later that day, it was the final big cramping and the actual miscarriage and loss. But I woke up to God saying, "I've got this. I've got you." I never prayed. I prayed, but I never prayed until that day of just, "God, why? Why are you taking my son?" And it was in that he gave me his son. It was in that I met Christ. I guess looking back, I had two options. I could believe, how could he take this baby? I've been good. I've not done anything. But my heart was, how could you take this baby, God? I need you because I have nothing left. Because of me losing the baby, we decided to go into foster care. And because we went into foster care, we were able to love on so many children and let so many children go home to their families or their permanent families. And if it weren't for me having that miscarriage and me falling on my knees and just crying out to God, none of the rest of that would have happened. So I can look back and I can say, because of this, all of these other things have fallen in place. I still, if humanly, motherly, if I could go back, I still want that child. And I'll never understand why my child and why me and why that moment. But at the end of the day, I still trust that it was all for a reason and that God knows and there's a bigger plan outside of me and my family, that this one really awful part is a part of the story. It's a part of our story and it's a part of his story.